Now that we've painted the picture of our box model, we're going to dive deeper into its properties and explore each one in depth. So the first property is margin, and this gives us space around our box. Now let's look at my rocket ship example here. If we look at rocket 1, we have margin around at the top. We have a margin of 50 pixels wide, a margin at the right of 30 pixels wide, 80 pixels here, and 40 pixels here. So for example, if I increase this to 100 pixels, look at that, and keep on increasing it, it gives me this margin at the top. So this is if we want to give space around our elements. And there's this cool computed feature as well. In Chrome, if you click on computed next to styles, it will show us our margin, our border, and our padding. Now border, we usually use this for decorative purposes. It's a line around our boxes. It could be a solid line or a dotted line. Notice in this case, our border is a dotted line. And then in Rocket 2, our border is a solid yellow line, and it's 10 pixels wide, right around our box. Now we're going to look at our padding. Since the margin moves content outside of the box, the padding moves content within the box. So let's look at a rocket example. And let's give it some padding. Let's give it some padding at the top so you can see. Notice that. See, it moves the content within the box. How about some padding to the left? Notice that. It moves it to the left. So padding moves content within the box, and margin moves content without the box. See how the rocket moves up? And that's a high-level overview of margin, border, and padding. Again, we'll go into this more in depth. It's a very important concept. And any website you build from now on will have margin, padding, and some border.